Hi, welcome to Alpha Program, an entrepreneur program for successful children, and you are one of them. Here, you will start the amazing journey to learn and practice about being a future entrepreneur of success in your life. This is a program that will show you several legal situations to be a successful child when growing up. Don't worry if you don't know what you want to be when you grow. The important thing is to have fun learning. You're going to be able to have your own store or company, as we call it here in the Alpha program. Sounds good, right? Now, let's get started. Let's watch a good animation video. Remember, we need to make our character become a champion, and by studying the class, you will arrive at success. So here we go. So children, today you watch the animation video about emotional skills. I want to explain a little more about emotions. But first, let me tell you what we will learn in this lesson. Did you know that to be a future champion, you need to know emotions and know how to control them? In this first class, we will learn to recognize and name the main emotions we feel. We all feel emotions, and we need to understand how they work within us. Today we're going to talk about 5 emotions that we all feel at school, at home, with friends, when we travel, and when we play. Come on. Joy. Joy is a feeling of great pleasure and happiness. Everyone wants to feel happy. Usually, this happens when we are doing things that we like, in special places, and often in the company of people we love and people who are pleasant and fun. Smiling is the great companion of joy. Often, joy can lead to reactions like those of anger, heart racing, red cheeks, warmer face, talking fast. As the reactions are similar, do you think you would be able to tell what the person is feeling by looking at them? Sadness. Sadness is a necessary feeling. It usually appears when something is denied to us, when we lose something or someone, or even when we feel unable to do something. And why is this important? Because the sense of loss teaches us to value things, people, places, and opportunities. When sadness appears, some lose appetite, the will, the energy. Usually, the eyebrows go up a little to the center. The gaze goes down, the mouth seems to fall, and discouragement can reach the shoulders. Disgust. Disgust is a feeling of revulsion or strong disapproval aroused by something unpleasant or offensive. It is a feeling that protects your health. It makes you notice spoiled food, not to touch contaminated places like garbage or leftover food, and not to get close to things that smell bad. Fear. Fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or a threat. Fear can also protect us. Feeling fear is normal and makes us all be careful in situations or around people. When feeling fear, people get in a state of attention, and this is key to finding ways to protect themselves. Usually, the heart starts beating fast. Some people become paralyzed, others cry, others feel like running. But these people's facial expressions can't deny it. The eyebrows rise and the mouth opens, even if it's only a little bit. Anger. Anger is an important feeling, which can come up when we feel curtailed from doing something or when we face a situation that we consider unfair. For example, does anyone like to be scolded for something they didn't do? Has this ever happened to you? Did your heart race? Your cheeks turn red? Your face became warmer? Did you notice you started talking faster and louder than normal? Did you feel anything in your belly? These reactions are very common when we feel anger. So now you understand what emotions are. It is important that we all need to know how to talk to our parents and friends about our emotions. Now, let's answer 3 questions to see if you understand. All right? First question. Why do we need to know names for our emotions? A. To develop self-awareness and self-management, and to know when you can do something or not. B. Because it's beautiful when we call someone by name. Or C, because everybody has a name? Very well. If you answered A, you were right. It is very important to know about emotions in order to learn to develop self-awareness and self-management. Second question. What is joy? A. The name of the circus clown. B. It's a feeling of great pleasure and happiness. Or C. When I feel hungry. Very well. If you answered B, you were right. Joy is a feeling of great pleasure and happiness. Third question. What is fear? A. It's a character of the Inside Out movie. B. It's when I sleep and I don't want to do homework. Or C. It is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, but fear can also protect us. Feeling fear is normal and makes us all be careful with situations or people. Very well. If you answered the letter C, you were right. Fear is something dangerous, but fear can also protect us. Feeling fear is normal and makes us all be careful with situations or people. Very well, children. Today we finished our Champions Mindset class, and we are better prepared to face our day-to-day future as an entrepreneur. That's all, children.